Moin moin liebe Leute, ich habe hier in der Zeit mal ein bisschen offscreen gefarmt und gelevelt und derweil ein paar Cutscenes freigeschaltet oder getriggert. Die wollte ich euch nicht vorenthalten. Hier sind mal ein paar und dann geht's weiter mit dem Part.
This fish is way bigger than I was expecting.
Oh, yeah! All yours, Kisara!
This one's got your name on it!
Action to action!
I'll take you all on. Ha! Flares of Malisa!
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Aw, who's a good boy? Wait, why am I petting you?
Dohalim, your spare bracers were getting dirty, so I polished them up along with the rest of your equipment.
Why, thank you, Kisara. I greatly appreciate that.
Maybe it's just my imagination, but you sure seem to fuss over Dohalim a whole lot, Kisara.
It is a little strange. Almost like you're still in his service.
Really? That's certainly not my intention. Besides, he's not the only one I'm like that with. Hey, Law, I saw your clothes were starting to get holes in them, so I stitched them back up for you.
Oh, wow! Thanks, Kisara.
Point taken. Do you just like looking after people?
I wouldn't go so far as to say I like it, but I get anxious if I don't. I'd always like to help if I can. It comes naturally to me. Back in the day, Miguel and I used to look after the younger kids a lot, so that's probably where it comes from. He taught me everything I know, and I mean everything. How to cook with wild plants, how to sew clothes so they'll last. Without him, we never would have been able to survive.
However, you're not a lord anymore, Dohalim. You need to get used to the idea that people aren't just going to wait on you hand and foot.
Yes, you're absolutely right. I'm ashamed to admit that I felt no qualms about her doing all that for me. As both a Renan and especially as a lord, one becomes too accustomed to those beneath you tending to your every need, both Renans and Danans alike.
Sure, that's how all you Renans are probably raised. But just to be clear, we're not your servants, Dohalim. Got that?
Absolutely. Moments such as this provide me with ample opportunity to confront my unease. It is difficult to tend with my own motivations.
What do you mean?
The truth of the matter is that my espousal of coexistence in Menancia hardly came from an idealistic place. That instinctive unease I feel deep within serves as a reminder for what it is that all of us here fight for.
Don't be so hard on yourself. No one's going to abandon you if you aren't always perfect.
Looking at her now, I think she's more like his mom than his servant.
There are still so many creatures we don't know about.
Have you been writing stuff down about what we fight?
Yep. It's actually pretty fun to observe them from afar.
Mind if I join you, Law?
Oh, hey, Alphen. What's up?
Nothing. I was just surprised to see you weren't training for once. Got a stomachache or something?
You know I don't literally train around the clock, right? I do take breaks.
Do you? It seems like you're training every chance you get.
Well, yeah, it can't be helped if I want to get stronger. Still, it's important to let your muscles rest every now and then. That's what my dad told me anyway.
Zephyr said that?
When I was a little kid, yeah. I would get so excited whenever he came home. I always followed him wherever he went and tried to learn as much from him as I could. He said, it's good to be passionate, but don't overdo it. Just like there are times when you want to take a break from studying, sometimes your body wants to take a break from training too. I was always rushing around and forgetting to rest, so he ended up telling me that a lot.
That definitely sounds like him.
It's nothing to get sad over. Still, I can't help but wonder if that was my dad's way of teaching me the dangers of rushing into things too quickly. Then again, maybe I'm just overthinking things. I wish I'd had more time to talk to him about this kind of stuff.
Ich habe in der Zwischenzeit mal ein bisschen gelevelt. Ich wollte eigentlich 30er Level anstreben, aber... Eieiei, das ist Voll viel Arbeit gewesen. Deswegen gehen wir jetzt einfach mal hier weiter. Also ich habe es jetzt bei 28 im Schnitt gelassen. In der letzten Folge haben wir ein paar Karpfen gequestet und wir waren hier das Tal einmal abgegangen. Und jetzt gucken wir mal, was uns hier jetzt erwartet. Ein Speicherpunkt. Yay!
Hey, let's stop for a minute.
What's up? You already tired?
My armor's pretty heavy. I think I need a little rest.
I second that. All of this walking is starting to take its toll on me as well.
What? You don't look it.
We can't spare the time. There's places we need to be. Mahag Tsar's capital, Niez, is our destination right now.
But if one of us collapses, it will only serve to slow us down. And in your case, Alphen is the only one who could carry you. Best to rest while you have the opportunity.
Enough already. I need a break, so we're taking one.
I don't need you fretting over me.
Fretting? Hey, it's not like I'm...
Been looking for you.
For me? Why?
He's tough.
Who are you? You said you were looking for me. Why?
Beautiful, precious life.
What the...
That is all I desire.
Then why are we fighting? Who even are you?
Au! Ich bin gerade ein bisschen überfordert. Was war das denn? Aua! Oh no.
This guy's not normal.
His speed is unbelievable.
You mean he even surpasses a lord?
Das ist der aus dem...
I couldn't make it in time.
Das ist der aus dem Schneegebiet, oder? Den wir da gesehen hatten. Ach, ich bin schon wieder am Leben. Alter, der basht aber ganz schön. Hui.
Is that all that you've got? Very well. Then die. 'Cause 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 much like you. Till next time.
Shion, wake up, please!
Alphen?
Shion!
Thanks, but you're kind of crushing me.
Sorry.
It's okay. And so am I. It's not as bad as it looks.
Not bad. That's... Shion, we thought
I'm
you were...
fine. Really.
What the hell were you thinking?
Well, you were trying to protect me too, you know.
Yeah, but I have the sword. It's different.
It's not different. Besides,
Hmm?
Never mind. It's nothing. Anyway, thank you.
But I didn't... Look, I'm just glad that you're...
Alphen?
Sorry.
That guy said he'd be back. I think maybe we should get moving before he returns, right?
Rinwell has a good point. We need to go. Shion, are you sure you're okay?
Shion, are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, I already applied some healing arts to it. It didn't even leave a scar.
But his sword went nearly straight through you.
I'm all right. Unless I've turned into some kind of ghost and I'm haunting you all right now.
No, I know you're not. It's just...
Look, I appreciate you looking out for me, but I'm fine. Really.
There was also that strange light that appeared when Shion was stabbed. It seemed to make the enemy retreat when he saw it. Alphen, do you have any idea what it might have been?
A light? I don't know. I was kind of preoccupied with other things at the time.
Now that I think of it, between that light and the blazing sword, just what sort of person are you, Alphen? Can you use Danon astral arts like Rinwell, perhaps?
He wouldn't know, Dohalim. He doesn't have any memories from his past, remember? Besides, we should really be getting out of here.
I suppose you're right. Forgive me. We've almost reached Nias, the capital of Mahag Sar. With any luck, we'll find a place there for Shion to rest. Hey.
Oh,
How are you holding up after that last fight? You're not too hurt, are you?
I'm fine, really. See for yourself.
If things get too tough out there, go ahead and fall back. I can take a beating if I need to.
I'm not here just to stand around and have everyone protect me.
I get that, but there's nothing wrong with admitting you have weaknesses too.
Do I look like I'm just trying to put on a brave face to you?
I can't feel pain. But you still can, can't you?
Look, I appreciate you're trying to look out for me, but even you go down in fights from time to time. Please, stop trying to babysit me. It's getting old.
It's not that. I just...
Ich wollte sowieso mit euch darüber mal reden, über meine Vermutung, dass Alpen auch vielleicht ein Sohn eines Lords oder sowas ist, der auf alle Fälle irgendwas weiß, was er nicht hätte wissen sollen und deswegen quasi verbannt worden ist. Diesbezüglich auch, also wegen der Maske. Weil, ja, wo die eine Maske abgesprungen ist, die Hälfte, erinnerte er sich ja an seinen Namen. Und wisst ihr, was ich meine? Und dann, wenn das halt komplett weggesprengt worden ist. Ich dachte, die geht gleich weg. Ich dachte es, aber nee, war nicht so. Und auch bei den Outfits, muss ich zugeben, lasse ich ihn einfach so, wie er ist mit der Maske, weil ich mag es irgendwie. Beziehungsweise ich habe auch andere Sachen. Aber ich weiß halt nicht, wie das von der Story her passt. Nicht, dass so eine Cutscene kommt und dann geht das alles kaputt, weil er dann mit der Strandwiese rumläuft. Versteht ihr, was ich meine? Und dann geht dieser epische Moment eben einfach flöten. Und by the way, ich habe den Leuten hier alle einfach, wie ihr schon gesehen habt, einfach mal alle so ein bisschen Badeanzug hier gegeben. Den guten hier. Machen wir mal weiter. Weil, hui, kaum angefangen und hier schon dick aufs Maul. Ich dachte, da wäre was. Puh.
Are we in the right place? This place looks like a mess.
Yes, this is Niez, the capital of Mahag Sar.
I don't see any signs of people. And the buildings.
Yeah, this doesn't seem like the kind of place people would actually live.
No soldiers, no Danans, not a soul to be seen. Yet look at these facades. This is clearly a Renin district.
Hey, check out that drawing on the castle gate. That's the Darkwing's crest. It's from an old Danan legend about a hero who defeated an evil king with a torch and their trusty owl. That's his crest. I'm sure of it.
Really? First time I'm hearing it. So if someone drew it on the gate...
It must mean the Renins have lost control of the city.
Are you suggesting the Danans rose up and defeated the Lord here? Hard to believe, but not entirely unthinkable, given the evidence.
Let's look around and see if we can find someone. They might be able to tell us what happened. This is horrible.
Is there truly no one here?
Dicke Luft herrscht zwischen den beiden, ey, meine Güte. Aber ich mag sowas irgendwie. Ich weiß nicht, das hat sowas, ja, Magisches schon. Auch wenn alles so verhunzt ist, aber ich weiß nicht, ich mag diesen Flair.
All of these ruins look like they were made pretty recently.
But if that's the case, then where do you think the people that used to live here went off to? There must have been Danans and Renins, right?
That's a good question. Even if the Danans rebelled and managed to overthrow the Renins here, there should still be some people around.
This debris. Do you think it could be the work of Renin astral arts?
Perhaps, but the appearance of these ruins is rather uniform, which leads me to believe otherwise.
Hey, Rinwell. That story you told us about the Dark Wings. It said that the evil king was vanquished with a holy flame, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Then there might be some truth to that old story after all. It looks like all the rubble here had been scarred by flames.
Let's not jump to any conclusions just yet. If we can find someone around here, we might be able to get them to tell us what happened. Dohalim, you forgot to take care of the fire yesterday.
What do you mean, take care of? Ah, yes. You meant to put it out?
Yep. If it stays lit, we could end up in real trouble real fast.
I see. I apologize for not realizing that. I shall be more careful in the future.
The way he's talking, it's like the thought of putting it out himself never even occurred to him.
Moving on, Dohalim, I should mention that the clasp for your cape is about to come undone.
Oh yes, I tried to fix that myself, but it simply refused to cooperate with me.
I can't believe I'm hearing this. Are you telling me Renans can't even dress themselves?
Lords like Dohalim have attendants that take care of just about everything they need. So I'm not surprised he sometimes struggles with the basics.
Even by those standards, you've got to admit this is still a little extreme.
Shionna's got a point. I mean, you don't see Renans like her needing so much help to get stuff done.
In my case, circumstances forced me to learn how to be independent. Even so, I still think Dohalim could afford to pick up a few more self-sufficient skills.
Well, specifically speaking, what would you suggest that I learn?
For starters, I think it'd be good for you to learn how to dress. And put on shoes. How to comb your hair is equally important. And learning to manage your possessions better. And then from there...
She sounds like his mom rattling all that off.
Oh, and another thing. About your owl, Rinwell.
What is it?
When he starts to molt, would you be willing to give me his old feathers? I think I could find a use for them.
What do you intend to do with those?
Well, recently, I haven't been sleeping well. However, I hear pillows made from owl feathers are very comfortable and wish to make one.
This is why I hate you, Renans!
Did I say something offensive?
Next time, put your own needs aside for a second and think about how someone might react first. Then consider if it's worth asking at all.
Kann man aber ihn seinen süßen Hundblick da. Oh Gott, nein. Man kann ihn doch einfach nicht böse sein. Er ist schon süß. Aber auf so einen plüschigen Hudel möchte ich auch mal gerne liegen. Ein Schwein natürlich. Komplett anderes Spiel irgendwie, oder? Ach, guck mal. Hallo. Huhu. 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 Eine Haarspange mit Rosen, die Klasse ausdrückt. Damit liegt jeder richtig, der kurzfristig auf einen Ball eingeladen wird. Huhu.
Look, Hoodle, one of your buddies.
Und eine Katze. Hallo. Aber mit der kann ich nichts machen. Warte mal. Ich weiß nicht, ob die was bringen. Katze, Katze. Rote Rosenspange. Einmal. So. Katzenschwanz und einmal. Haben wir keine? Katzenohren? Doch, klar. Nee. Ich dachte, wir hätten welche. Kommt die Katze? Hallo? Okay, die kommt nicht. Ich dachte, dass wir irgendwie... Oder wenn du vielleicht alle hast. Weil da steht ja irgendwie... echten Katzen zu nähern. Ja gut. Tschüss, Miezi. Da gehen wir noch nicht hin. Da hinten war noch ein anderer Weg. Ah.
What are those out in the valley? Windmills? They're huge.
They're most likely used to harvest wind astral energy, so they have to be big.
Schon mystisch hier. Aber der Typ da vorhin, den hatten wir ja, wie gesagt, im Schneegebiet nochmal gesehen. Ist das auch ein Lord? Oder vielleicht der Bruder von Arthur. Und der will jetzt seinen Bruder umbringen, weil er Verrat begangen hat. Ah! Oder so. Oh.
All of you, stop right there. Don't move.
They have us surrounded.
Who are you? Where did you come from?
You first! Show yourself!
I'm the one asking the questions here. Don't try anything funny. One wrong move, and I guarantee we'll blow you away.
What are you...
My name is Alphen. I came here from Calaglia.
Alphen? The wielder of the blazing sword?
Getting pretty famous, isn't he?
Here is my proof. Will that suffice? Or do I have to burn down one of those houses to make my point?
No need. I believe you. I'm Beifong, of the Darkwings. Sorry for threatening to blow you away. We're still hunting down the remnants of the enemy forces, so everyone's more than a bit on edge right now. Please forgive me.
Remaining? Wait, you mean you already took down the Lord of this realm?
That's right. We took her weapons and turned them right back on her.
Are you the Danon leader here in Niez?
Nah, I'm just one of the commanders. Deadheim's the one who runs the show. I'd be happy to take you to him. Just one problem. The Renans. Seems the rumors you were running with them were true. You do understand, right? I mean, we only just liberated the city from their kind. Everyone's short on trust. And for good reason. Especially Deadheim. I think it'd be best if those two waited outside.
Not going to happen.
I don't think it's a good idea for us to split up. It's too dangerous.
Then it's on your head, friend. Our base is that way.
You could have left me behind, you know.
This isn't just about you, Dohalim.
Ah, yes.
I guess even after you beat the Renans, your work's only really just begun, huh?
Yeah. This place seems like it's got a lot of issues to fix.
Obwohl ich mir gerade auch die Frage gestellt habe, woran man einen Menschen erkennt, dass er eben Rena oder Däner ist. Jetzt in ihrem Fall, also wenn sie Astralenergie wirkt, dann leuchten ja ihre Augen, das wissen wir. Aber sie hat ja jetzt nichts irgendwie, was so standardtypisch Rena ist, genau wie Dohalim. Was mir aber noch eingefallen ist, bevor wir hier weitermachen, wir gehen einmal zurück nach Menencia zum Übungsgelände. Ich wollte da noch einmal schauen, ob wir da weitermachen können.
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
Did you used to come here when you were younger, Kisara?
You bet. See the dent in that column? That's from when my mace slipped out of my hand one time, just after I'd joined the guard. And that crack over there? That happened while I was practicing an art.
This is new information to me.
Man lernt nie aus. Yo! Warte mal. Kann man irgendwas da gewinnen? Weil ich habe gehört, dass man hier Klamotten kriegen kann. Aber nur hier. Also, wir machen mal den Gruppenkampf. Und dann gucken wir mal, ob das besser läuft als beim letzten Mal.
This one will be difficult to predict.
Are those arms even natural?
Au! Jetzt mach doch! Manchmal gehen die Limits einfach nicht. Das Spiel will mich auch einfach voll verarschen, ey. Au! Ich bin tot! Ich hab das gar nicht mitgekriegt.
Yeah, appreciate the concern.
You stop thinking, the sooner you can start helping.
I mean, yes, sir.
I'll bring you back. It's time to finish this! Die! Consuming wildfire!
Bam!
Forgive me. This is my fault.
Hallo, ist schon wieder tot? Oh Mann. Ich bin schon wieder tot! schon wieder Limit. Ja, das kriegen wir hin. Wo kommen die denn her? Ich dachte, das war's. Scheiße. Ah. Oh, Mann. Okay, aber wir kriegen das. Hör auf! Wir kriegen das hin. Irgendwie. Ich bin zu zuversichtlich. Warte mal. Ah, okay, Objekte kann ich nicht benutzen. Das wäre ja auch zu schön. Wäre zu schön. Manchmal gehen diese Limits einfach nicht. Man drückt beide Knöpfe, aber das Spiel sagt so, nee, mach ich nicht. Au! Oh, Shion.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Let's talk in door.
Cut them apart here.
Commander of Heaven.
Phoenix
Fick mich, was ist das?
I was overconfident.
Aua!
Over.
Oh mein Gott, ich dachte so, wir kriegen das easy peasy hin, diese 3 Viecher da. Am Arsch, Alter. Du blöde Kacksau, wirklich. Oh. Da denkst du, du schaffst ja den Scheiß und auf einmal macht das Kack-Game so. Nee. Oh, warte mal. Diamantenweste. Level 40. Oh, man. Tschüss. Denkst du, kommen wir mal irgendwann mal wieder, ey. Meine Fresse, das ist ja jetzt gerade ein bisschen Pain in the Ass gewesen, ey.